Hey guys, what's up? Josh here, and I'm just following up with a lot of you. I know you've all been asking me to do a quick demo about how I kind of set up my email marketing follow-ups. So I'm gonna break this down in a couple different videos because I'm a little strapped on time. I've been catching up a lot in the past week. I've been on vacation most of the month, and so basically I'm gonna do a quick video here on the really easy way to structure your follow-up emails with an already existing eBay app. 3D sellers, a lot of you might be familiar with it. They have the app called Thank You Emails. So just a quick background on my eBay store. Actually, I was actually MCO 11, so I was restricted for most of January. I just got the store back right around the end of January, I believe, right around here somewhere. So that, and then I've been on vacation for about 2 weeks now. So I've really only had about maybe 3 working weeks on eBay this year so far. So I basically had to restart my store from scratch, unfortunately. Anyways, so in this one, I'm just going to do the really simple way to set up your follow-up emails to get your Ebates affiliate link into the emails and sent to your eBay buyers. Now, this one is not going to be like adding them to the list like I talked about with Aweber. I'm going to do that in the next video, and I'll talk about that because I no longer use Aweber. I meant to point that out. It's a great way to start because it's a really cheap way to start with a small list. So if you guys have a small list of buyers, because I already use ClickFunnels for all of my other businesses, I actually just imported everything over to the ClickFunnels email platform because it's actually a lot cheaper for the amount of contacts that I have. I think I have over 50,000 contacts right now actively in that, just on my eBay buyers list. So it made more financial sense for that. So anyways, just real quick, you guys can set this one up. I believe this probably isn't going to take you more than 15 minutes to set this whole thing up, and you can start doing this really easy. So you can see on my dashboard, this right here, the blue and red line are the emails sold out, that email sent out rather, sorry. The green, there is feedback received. I currently don't do that one, but I do recommend you can throw that in there as well. I just don't because I have a whole other back end setup that I send to them. But the red and the blue are items sold and items shipped, emails sent out. So you can see right now it's actually rather disappointing numbers for me anyways. I think I'm only going to do about 80,000 in revenue this month, which is one of the worst months I've had in a long time because I'm still recovering from my store. But you can see some days I'm sending almost 200 emails just from sold and shipped things. So really simple. This is just going to be your sold items. You're just going to go over to template. I currently use e-commerce. One thing I recommend to everybody, you got to keep split testing different designs, different subject lines, all that stuff. So this is just the one I currently use. It's easy enough. It looks good. Message, this is where you're going to make your actual emails. So you have the 3 emails here, and general is just going to be your store name. If you want to put that in there, I don't, but so after purchase, this is going to be the one after sold. So you're going to put your email subject here. Again, split test a whole bunch of different subjects. I still change them to see what converts better. Email title, that's going to be the heading that goes at the top. And then this is where you kind of break down your whole thing. Item name, that's going to put in place whatever they bought. Buyer name is going to put in place their name, which I currently don't use in this one, but I think I'm going to. So you can actually see, right, this is one of the emails I'm testing right now that's actually performing well. And then down here, you can time it if you want to send it immediately after purchase, which I do, because that to me means they're actively looking in their email for a confirmation, or they're actively on their computer or on their phone buying products. And then this show products, basically what this email template does, it actually throws a handful of your products to your store at the bottom of the email. I'll show you in the preview in a second here. Actually, I might not show it to you because it has my store name at the top. But anyways, and then you can just show best match. You can kind of pick which items you want to show. Simple as that. So basically, and then you can send a test to yourself. So that's one of them. Same thing with shipped item. And basically the way we structure it, we have a little, sales pitch here. And then we just have, on this one, we have a single link at the bottom. And I'll just go really quick. I'll talk about why I only have one link in this one and why I'm testing that is because as of recently, a lot of things we've been testing with emails to Gmail accounts, if you have more than one link in the email, we've noticed them starting to go to the promotions folder, and we really want to be in the primary email tab. So that's between not just with eBay, but just some of our other stuff we've been testing with email marketing. And that's one thing we're starting to split test and catch on to is multiple links in emails seem to land as more in the promotions folder more often than not. So we're testing right now one link in the email. We still have 2 in our shipped one, I believe. But the thing is, and not a lot of people open shipping confirmation emails, but it still doesn't hurt to send it out. And then you guys can always send out the after feedback one as well. We currently don't use it, but like I said, you're more than welcome to get as many emails to them as possible. And that's basically it. So you're just going to go in, structure your emails, your header. You can build here. You can pick whatever you want. Just throws a funky header up there with your store name on there. You really don't want to do store icons. I assume social icons. I assume you guys aren't doing any of that. So that's basically it. I'm just going to show you real quick on Ebates. If you signed up, where you're going to get your link. So if you go to your refer a friend section, your link's going to be right here. So you can see just in whatever working days I have had for this year so far, I have 5 qualified and I have 248 signups just in probably about 4 weeks. So these aren't paid. The signups aren't paid yet. So I really have only had 5 paid signups since the beginning of January. But like I said, I was off all of January, some of February. So really, I'm not that mad about it. And I'm gonna hit these 248 within my follow-up sequence. What I normally do, like I said, in the next video, I'll go into more detail on that part. I probably do an affiliate for Ebates once or twice a month. Basically, to qualify for the bonus, they have to spend $25 through Ebates. So they have to log into their Ebates account, go to eBay, and spend $25 on eBay. That's when they qualify for that $10 off, and that's when you get the sign up. So I expect to get a good chunk of that 248 within my follow-up sequences. But you have to imagine, people aren't buying stuff. When they get that email for Ebates, they may sign up, but they're thinking to themselves, I'm not going to buy a product right this second. Maybe they just bought one. So I usually hit them once or twice a month when they're ready to buy something again. And then I can usually convert a good chunk of these. So right here, 248 signups, that's probably about, even if I only get a chunk of them, that's $4,000 or $5,000 right there. So, and that's over the course of not that long. So that can really be a huge, huge boost if you do it right. And that's basically it. You're just going to take that link and you're going to drop it in here. Make sure you hyperlink it, obviously. You don't want to just stick your link right in there. That's not good practice with email marketing. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to put a link below the video. 3D Sellers is not free, but with the link, you can get yourself a 7-day trial. And what you can do is, I think they give 2 packages, marketing and management. I don't use any of these other ones, but they do have some cool things you might be interested in. I just purchased thank you emails alone. But for like $10 a month more, you get all of these. The listing design is pretty cool. You can spice up your listings a little bit. Feedback reminder if you guys want to do that. And these are more Facebook store, web store. Video Maker is probably pretty cool. We haven't used that one. We use a different one, but and then Store Designer too. You can make your storefront, I guess. But like I said, the link below. You can get yourself a 7-day free trial. Test it out. You can start seeing results immediately because it's going to send these out automatically. This is all pretty much done for you. You don't need to do much. So in the next video, like I said, I'll show you guys how to do it in Aweber, even though I don't use it anymore. And for those of you that are interested, if you do have huge lists, I will show you how to do it in ClickFunnels as well. But the only reason I do that, so the ClickFunnels package I have is $300 a month. And at that point, Aweber, with the list size I have, it would be like triple that. So it didn't really make much sense because it'd be spending more than it'd be worth. But that's pretty much it. So this is be something for you guys to start with and test it out. So hopefully it works out for you guys.